It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man.
Monday Night Football, here we are.
We just heard it, and that means it's time for football.
Denver visits Seattle.
Tonight it's our first Monday night game.
Here come the Seattle Seahawks.
Between the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, welcoming you to the end of week one of the
There is Chris Carson.
season. And the appeal for this one, it's obvious. No surprise it's been saved for primetime, CD. These two franchises involved in a blockbuster deal in the offseason that, of course, dealt that quarterback from Seattle to Denver, and now he gets to face his former team.
That quarterback, Russell Wilson, and his first game back in Seattle, his biggest deal, making sure he goes to the proper locker room. Let's face it, back onto the
all right, go to the second, and Seattle is down 14-zip.
Down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your
back
team.
to pass.
You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time,
That's his man.
how are we going to move the football?
But he did not stay in bounds.
Play sheet that can work. Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball
So we're back to pass.
for you if you just get it in his hands.
The scramble.
Quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Stepped out of bounds. Good. He got a first down, though.
The 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Go to Chris Carson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
1 yard loss.
Bring up second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
Second and 11.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung
So we're
out
back
on
to
the
pass.
perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Bounces man. Yes, sir.
Complete downfield on the left
Breaks the
side.
tackle. He's still going.
Yet again. And he goes down, but not
First
before he
down.
gets
Big play by
inside.
Scott Stewart.
Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
On the ground, go to Chris Carson. Break the tackle.
And he'll manage to pick up
Got about 4.
Second down. The CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His
Stewart out of
second
gun.
year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this
Back
side of
to
the ball
pass.
performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know and never
Finds his man. Yes, sir. First down.
Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year.
Stewart 3 of 4.
Teams, he's interested in remaining coordinator for a bit so he can continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he
Stewart
loves
back to
the talent
pass.
on that side of the ball.
Sets the screen. Chris Carson. Oh, they got that. They covered that screen pretty well.
He'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal. So
Second and
Charles,
goal,
we
Stewart.
talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter.
I'm taking himself, Scott Stewart. Yes, sir. Touchdown. And the Seahawks get on the board. Scott Stewart.
And the Seahawks have quarters number 1 and 2.
All right, we go to the third. We're tied at 21.
Points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun
So we're
second
back to
half
pass.
because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
He's going to take it by himself, Stewart.
Second half, getting the ball first, you got
First down, Scott Stewart.
really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Stewart back to pass.
Now Stewart on first and 10. Dancing to his left.
Finds his man. Yes, sir.
Stewart's here complete. On the move past the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Stay on the ground to Chris Carson. Oh, and they stop him in the backfield.
The average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12. Stewart back to pass. Has his man. Yes, sir.
Catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 21 yards.
Lockett gets the catch.
Earlier in the his experience backing up Derek Carr for the last 4 years put him in the position
Stewart out of the gun
now as a starter.
He sure did, because he went on and on about how Derek Carr is the definition of a true professional.
Finds his man.
And how despite year in and year out noise surrounding Derek Carr about whether he was a Super Bowl caliber starting quarterback or not, Carr never wavered, showed up at work, tried to unite the team, make everyone better, make himself better.
2nd and 4.
And he said he wanted to be that same kind of presence now that he's a QB1.
Set the screen to Chris Carson, and he could not get it. Looks like he lost a couple.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Stewart, back to pass.
Stewart.
He's being chased. Did he get in? Yes, sir. Touchdown, Scott Stewart. His 2nd rushing touchdown.
With now 3 week 1 touchdowns.
And not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged.
Stewart back to work.
Mistake, and when it occurs, no interception so far.
Oh, Stewart is sacked.
You to know that you agreeing with me. That's
Loss of 4.
through this 3rd and 4th quarter. Are you touched?
Into 3.
He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as
2nd
we
and
get ready
14.
to start the 4th.
Stewart
Second
back to
down.
pass.
Here's Stewart on the move
Sets
to
the
his
screen
left.
to Carson.
Check that down to Carson.
He's got the 1st and more. Chris Carson.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, 1st down.
Oh, yeah, that's a good throw right there. This is a big game for this man at quarterback.
Stewart out of the gun.
He's a QB1 to start the year for the first time in his career.
Back
And
to
he's
pass.
determined not to let this opportunity get away.
Oh, and he's sacked again. Scott Stewart.
Brought down. That time Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
2nd and 20.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Finds his man. Yes, sir.
Left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's gonna
Finds his tight end. 1st down.
5-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you, because this one's been much more like a tennis match.
Back to work.
than a
1st and 10.
football
Stewart.
game. Back and forth, back and forth.
Go to Carson.
There's
Right
a
up a gut. Chris Carson.
big play in the passing game.
And he is well over 107 carries, 116 yards.
116 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
In motion.
On 1st
Stewart.
down, Stewart out
Stewart.
to his left.
He'll take it by himself. And he goes out of bounds inside the 5.
Before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st
1st and
down.
goal at the 5.
Could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Set up Chris Carson.
That's complete into the hands of Carson.
And they
So that'll
shut him
make
down
it
at the
better than
5.
completion, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Stewart back to
Now
pass.
Stewart,
Gets
second
that block.
down, being chased out left.
Take it by himself. Did he get in? I think he did. Touchdown, Scott Stewart.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own.
Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block.
Chris Carson. Right up the gut, Chris Carson. I think he got the 1st, too.
People to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They stay on
Carson.
the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they'll bring it
And
down
I think he did get the 1st.
7-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Stewart back to pass.
Throw here, buying time to his left. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 5. Looks like you got a gain of 5. Stewart back to pass.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And Stewart is sacked.
He's taken down. CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's
3rd and 5.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to
Stewart's going to take him by himself. And he's got the 1st.
Getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well. And they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets him to 1-0.
Seahawks go to 1-0.
A little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going.